nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of FOX-HOUND. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue Darpa Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit FOX-HOUND. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of FOX-HOUND involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, FOX-HOUND squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Oh, wait. And thus begins one of my favorite games series ever. I decided I would, I've had the Sustenance collection for a few years now, but I wanted to wait to make an LP until I got number 4, because I never knew when I would actually obtain number 4, and I got it last week for probably like $5. And now I want to do a full series of LPs on all 4 of the games. So I'm just gonna start this, because what other way, on normal difficulty.
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay, this does not support analog controls. I keep forgetting about that. First off, I'm gonna get this mumbling. I'm gonna get this ration down here, and then I'm gonna go back up here. But anyway, like, yeah, I got Sony Vegas last week, I believe on Friday. And I like the fact that I can stretch out the videos so they actually take up the whole screen, as opposed to have to strangle that guy real quick. But I like the fact that I can stretch out the videos to occupy the whole screen, as opposed to just the center and leave the two black bars on the side. And I have, though, been rendering them out in HD. That is mainly because the stretching the video does. Oh, great. Stretching the video does, what am I trying to say? It does, lower the quality of it. So I'm just rendering it in HD so I can get the best quality I could possibly get at the time. So I just gotta wait for the elevator to come down.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
I'm mainly gonna be quiet during the cutscenes and the codec calls. But otherwise, I might just be in silent because I'm not great at public speaking. And now I have to wait for the elevator because it's taking forever. It's taking forever and it's pissing me off. Where is this damn thing? What's weird is I think it actually starts when you're right here. Yeah. You can't actually be near the elevator when it starts for some reason. But anyway, yeah, this really is one of my favorite game series of all time. And do not crawl on the ground, Snake. You look like a dumbass. I actually had the... wait, now the cutscene. I'm gonna have to wait to say what I was gonna say.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the Darpa chief.
The Darpa chief was injected with the same GPS-transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Oh god, I forgot how long those cutscenes were. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is the first time I actually played this, I had to play in one sitting because at the time, I did not have my PS1 out of storage. So I had to resort to using my PS2. He's gonna turn around. Okay, no, he's not gonna turn around. But yeah, I had to resort to using my PS2, which my memory card for some reason was not compatible and could not be read by my PS2. Let's see, is this guard still asleep? Yes, he is. Let's see. It's really not worth getting these chaff grenades. Oh gosh. That's why. Damn. Damn it. Running in the snow is not helpful. They can see the footprints. Whose footprints are these? Oh well. The chaff grenades actually will make infiltrating the base a bit easier. Just because I can dodge this. Where are you going? No. Do not come over here yet. Oh damn, he's gonna see my footprints.
Huh?
Whose
footprints are these?
Yeah, beat me to beat me to finishing it. Guess what? Son of a... No one's coming to my knowledge, though. I'm not even gonna bother getting the stun grenades, because I think they're only useless for probably one fight. But by then, you do get a lot of stun grenades. Let's see. Gonna equip the rations just in case I take damage.
A surveillance camera?
Now I play the waiting game for this other soldier. I feel like I'm being quiet. Should probably not do that. Oh, he's coming. Let's see. Normally I take the vent shaft down on the first floor because you get a little codex scene, but if you take the vent shaft up on the second floor, you get a cutscene hinting towards future parts of the game. Yeah. Oh! Forgot I had the codex. Forgot I had those on there. Know it? Snake? Snake. Just book it. Just book it. Go. 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 Don't get caught on the damn window. This is not the vent shaft. I really hoped I would be much better than I am being right now. Oh, my battery on my phone's about to die. I'm using that as a timer. Probably shouldn't let that die, but I'm gonna have to since I really can't get up right now.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
So far, I have not been very sneaky of a snake. Let me just try and get through the rest of the game without any mistakes.
I moved the Darpa chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Yep. Let's see how much else to talk about really right now, but another fun fact, I also beat Metal Gear Solid 4 in one go through just because it wasn't my PS3 I was playing on, so I only had like one night to beat it. So I literally stayed up till 7 in the morning completing the game. And then what happened was, since it wasn't mine, I fell asleep. The persons who I was using it, the persons whose it was, came in, turned it off midway through the end credits, so I didn't actually get to save to see what I got awarded for completing the game. I didn't even want to answer that codec call because it's just him telling me how to use a ladder. But I will get these chaff grenades back out. Yeah, they came down and turned off the game, and I had to rewatch the entire end cutscenes all over again to find out what I got for beating it. What is it more about ladder?
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Very helpful. I need in there. I need to grab this quick. I did not find those my first playthrough, and that made some parts really annoying as hell. I did not need to waste that. And I'm also not going to bother fighting these guys, because every time I do, I end up getting caught by one of them. Now, where did I get the cardboard box? Can't remember that. I do not remember that at all. I'm not even gonna bother with B2 yet, because you need a key card to open most of the doors, which I do not have. And also, yeah, what is it now?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the Darpa chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Also, another thing, how the hell does he know what she looks like from the codec? Isn't it like in your bone? Like the bones of your ears? I know how to use a ladder, do not tell me. All is just a codec saying press the action button to use the ladder. What's my life? You waste a ration, but you get one later on, I think. Oh no, I just wasted a ration. Never mind.
Ugh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Just sitting on the toilet in his uniform, not even bothering to take it off. Also, where'd he go? He's not in his office. Let me just get through here to the Darpa chief. Because the Darpa chief's a very important person. This is not the Darpa chief, though.
Is that a woman? Not him.
No, if you look, they imprisoned her with a knife. Like, a total disregard to their safety and her safety.
Snake, the Darpa chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
You know, that's a bit pointless because I'm already in first-person view mode, but he does mean triangle.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the Darpa chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.